This is Math 122, Homework 4, and I'm going to show you another way to do problem 17. In the previous video, I showed you how to work this problem using point-slope form, and in this video I'm going to show you how to solve for the y-intercept another way. So again, we were given that the equation has a slope of -3/8, and it passes through the point 5, 6. What is the equation of that line? Well, we're striving to get this equation written in slope-intercept form, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Now we already know the slope, it's -3/8, so half the battle is 1. So we already know this much, -3/8 times x, putting the -3/8 where the m was, plus b. And we really only have one thing left to find, and that's this y-intercept. But how in the world do I find it when I have all these unknown things in this equation? Well, I actually do know an x and a y. Here's an x and a y that should work in the equation. So if I go back to what I know so far, and I plug a 6 in for y and a 5 in for x, that'll leave me only one thing unknown, the b, the y-intercept that I'm trying to find. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to rewrite this equation, again, using a 6 for the y and a 5 for the x. So, y is 6. Put the slope right back where it was. Put a pocket for the x value. Run back up to my point. The x is 5. Put it in the pocket. And write the rest of the equation. Now, I know everything except b. I just need to do a little bit of simplifying and solve for b. So that side I don't need to do anything to, but I need to find -3/8 times 5. Remember, this is the same as 5 times 1, 5 over 1. And to multiply fractions, I multiply the tops, multiply the bottoms. So I get -15/8. So again, this simplified when I multiplied it to -15/8 plus b. Now I got to get b alone. How do I get b alone? I get rid of the -15/8. How do I get rid of it? It's being subtracted, or it's negative here, so I do the opposite. Add 15/8 to both sides. Alright, on this side the 15/8 are gone. Add it, subtract it, it makes 0. And I get b equals whatever 6 plus 15/8 is. Now we actually did this in the other method. We learned that 6 can be written as 48 over 8. So I'm really just adding 48/8 plus 15/8. And that ends up being 63/8. Now what did I do all this for? Because I wanted to find my y-intercept. I knew my slope, and now I know my y-intercept, so I put those two things back into the equation. Y equals mx plus b form. Y equals my slope again, -3/8, that's my m, the x that stays in the equation, plus my y-intercept that I just found, 63/8.